choose all.
Nerd. Right, I did try and fireball that hay bale, if you couldn't tell, at the beginning of combat there. I was hoping to just blow that up and not have to deal with any of it, but sadly that was not meant to be. Let's do a little bit of forward planning. Wow, that was actually a 10-10 play. I didn't have to use a fireball there. I probably could have just like positioned my my reds on the hill and they would have just thrown their own, but that's fine. How are we looking for numbers? We've got 6 reds, 5 browns. Okay, let's just grab the little bits of equipment that are on the ground. I might just leave it at 6. No, let's go back to... Don't aggro, don't aggro. Okay, thank goodness. Right. Smash some sunflowers, just to keep yourselves occupied, I guess. And then I'm going to get a couple more reds back from out of there. Lovely. Okay, you done? Smashing the sunflowers is not that fun. Stop. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to tempt fate. I'm going to leave the smelter where it is for now. Ah! There you go. Can you see that nice thing there? That's the Raising Hell DLC kicking in. We can go and have a look at that in a minute on the way past. Oh my goodness. Should we actually go for like a top tier play here and try and be tactical about this so as to not lose too many minions? Why can I not walk through these tiny bushes? My magnificent and imposing presence surely should be able to walk through there. Okay, I'm going to lure them back. I'm going to keep my reds up on the high ground there. And I'm going to bring them over a few at a time and just litter them with fireballs, if I can. Okay, that's more than a few. That's a lot, actually. You coming? Okay. Little twofer. Reds, you're in position. Are you ready? Open fire. Worked a treat. I do have to get them quite close, though, actually, by the looks of it. They don't throw from very far away. Okay, maybe if I just put them on like this hill here. I think the height might have something to do with how far they can throw as well. So, I'll put them there. I won't let the halflings get too close, obviously. Oh, that's a 4. That's a 4. The red should have been up and out of the way. Somewhere safe. It's working so well. It's crazy. When you play the game the way that it's supposed to be played, it's just amazing how things work out, huh? Oh, shoot. Here he comes. Come on, if you hop on in. Nope. No, you cannot. I'll just take it out. Okay. Got 4 very unarmed lads. Are there halflings waiting for us across here? Not that I can see through the little gaps. Oh no, yeah, there's some rock throwers over there. I was looking at a rock thrower's face the whole time. Go, go, go. Nice work, nice work. There's more rock throwers over there. Okay, so I was right to hold off on bringing the smelter all this way. I'm going to bring it a bit closer, though, obviously. Oh. Do I kill these peasants out here as, like, the start of the repercussions? Where are the rest of them? I can hear them. Where are you? Maybe they're not up this way at all. Oh yeah, of course I can do this now. Put those fires out. Put that light out. Sorry, just random little Harry Potter stim there. Okay, lovely. I could head into the Evergreen Forest now, but I won't. Because it's dangerous, it's scary. There's unicorns in there. Ugh. Right. Let's get this smelter back home so I can start crafting some weapons. I'm kind of on the fence about what kind of weapon I want to use as well, really. Because you get swords, axes, and maces. Obviously, maces hit hard, but they swing slower. The axes are supposed to be the nice, like, happy midpoint, and then swords, much faster attack rate, but they hit a little bit less hard. So part of me is thinking maybe I should go for maces just to make my hits more impactful when I do swing. But then I'm also kind of thinking maybe the sword, so I can do quick hit and run tactics, might be better so that I don't get myself absolutely rinsed. But I'm picturing the Melvin fight again. And I'm thinking, man, oh.
The gods have surely smiled upon us lowly peons.
They have given us a way to escape our dark overlord. It must be a passage. A passage to heaven.
Do I get wings? I want wings. Do they have wings? Oh, I hope they have wings.
Come on, let's be free from this sheep-killing, pumpkin-smashing overlord.
That
Excuse
overlord
you?
can grow his own bloody food. I'm going where there's a halo with my name on it.
And wings. Don't forget the wings.
And the wings.
Once gave me a rash. However, sire,
Excuse
you
me,
have
Nah?
an evil domain to uphold. You can't just let your subjects wander off. It's bad for your image.
Why did I lose so many brown minions then?
Stop them.
Those rock throwers are absolutely devastating. Okay, I'm going to do a quick lap here just to see.
Red Brown.
Okay, there's nothing going on directly outside the gate. Perfect. I was just worried that there was going to be like one last-ditch attempt by the halflings or something, you know. I'll get the smelter back. I don't want to touch the Raising Hell DLC just yet, because I think that in order to fully sweep through it, you have to have all... Although it unlocks now, you have to have all 4 minion types to be able to actually complete most of the puzzles. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as for now. I'm going to get the smelter back, and I'm going to push on and do a bit more of the game. I might finish the base game first and then do the Raising Hell DLC. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Because the Raising Hell DLC is the actual true ending, I think. So it would make sense for me to do the rest of it first. Because it ties Overlord 1 and Overlord 2 together, plot-wise. So I'll do that last. That's fine. First things first, let's get this smelter back. I don't think I've actually got enough life force on hand to really be toying around with the smelter just yet. Because the idea is that you imbue your weapon with minion life force to change its properties. So, and it's the same with armor as well. I can get better armor.
You have retrieved a smelter, sire.
Nice.
More forging options are available.
I mean, you say more. I had 0 forging options available previously. So, is the room open now that I've got this?
Your minions have opened the tower forge. The smelter is being taken there. Visit
Giblet?
the forge, Dark One, and create weapons and armor truly worthy of an overlord.
I'm gonna go take a peek, actually.
Welcome!
Down we go.
Ah, the forge, sire. This place has brought forth weapons that could slay troll kings, and armor that could stop a dragon's breath. Giblet has been promoted to Forge Master. He will show you around. The smelter is heating, sire. Please follow Giblet to the forge chamber.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, it's not a big room, but it's enough, you know. So this is where the weapons and stuff that we forged will be on the wall. And I can head into the inventory here and I can just have a look at the various bits and pieces and, you know, change what I'm doing. But as you can see here, like looking at the axe, there's a damage stat, a fire damage stat, critical hit, and knockback. So depending on what colour minions I put in, I get additional modifiers, that's the word, to put on. Armour, I can get regen on my armour with, I think that's with the green minions maybe, which is very, very cool. And then helmet increases the max horde size a little bit as well, so I can pour a bunch of minions into that. But yeah, I keep hitting escape to close menus, forgetting that it just opens the menu. Giblet, my good man.
Here you can
Here we go.
forge new items and upgrade existing ones.
So as it stands at the minute, I don't have different patterns for things.
You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor.
Okay, armor is just for protection. Well, armor's for most things actually. I think it's for health, mana, and regen and things like that. The helmet is for imposing my will, which basically just means max minion count. So then we've got the 3 weapons. We've got swords, which are lightest and agile of the weapons. We've got sharp, heavy axes for a balance between speed and damage. And then we've got maces, which are just heavy weapons, big damage, but they swing quite slow. Or what I can do is I can back up out of here and I can upgrade what I already have. So at the minute I'm just using steel as a pattern, but eventually I'll unlock different... I don't think that they're like additional forges, but I think that they are like add-ons. So as you can see, there's the main pedestal at the back with this mod that we just claimed on, but there's also these 2 extra gaps. So there are like 3 tiers of stuff. So you don't really want to invest too heavily early game if you're not willing to grind Life Force, because if you just chuck a ton of money and Life Force into like steel weapons, by the time you unlock the 2nd tier and you've got nothing left over, you are going to have to go back and grind out again. But for this legendary playthrough, I feel like I'm going to need to, because I kind of suck. I'm not great, you know. So if I go to upgrade my axe, for example, if I want to stick with the midpoint.
Your minions can be used to imbue items. The more you sacrifice, the more powerful the item. Cost and the maximum number of minions you can sacrifice are determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them.
There we go. So I can pump 175 life force into this axe total to improve it. Brown minions are just flat damage. I can add fiery magic using the red minions so that my attacks will also deal a little bit of fire damage, which is good. The green minions increases your power strike damage bonus. So that's like it's part of my 3-hit combo. Like I do a two side swipes, and then I do like a big overhead hit. The overhead hit will then hit for more damage. And then the blue minions are for knockback. So, man, I mean, getting a mace with a ton of blue minions in it, just smacking things around like Sauron, feels real good. So for now, I could just drop like 50 brown minions in just to increase my damage. And in fact, I could drop like 10 reds in there as well to give it a little bit of magic, a little bit of fire damage, which I think I'll do, sure.
Is ready to be forged, Master.
Let's give it a go. The best bit about it is this little animation. The boys all flood out and they hop into the forge. So as you can imagine, towards the end of the game, when you're putting like hundreds of life force into a weapon or something in one go, boom, it all fizzles out. And my axe doesn't look super different, but you can see it's got that little bit of an orange glow, a little bit of a yellowy glow. So if I head over here now...
This is your armory, sire,
yeah,
where you can store your armor and weapons.
So if I look at my steel axe now... Oh, I clicked. My apologies. If you click on something, you equip it and it closes the menu. So yeah, so now I get plus 15 damage and plus 2 fire damage on my axe. Very, very good. Thanks, Giblet. You're a real one. Now I feel a little bit more confident to head back out. Although I'm going to need to gather up some more life for us. I am indeed. Right, let's head back out. Let's go back to Mellow Hills. Could go back to Melvin's kitchen. Farm up some red life force from the beetles, but I don't think I will, frankly. Let's grab out all my reds. Let's grab out a few browns. So we're looking at an 8-7 combo. I could do a 10 and 5, really. But, yeah. I think 8 and 7 is pretty good, actually. Because the idea is that the browns are just there to, like, hold them in place. Oh, dear, that's not good. My axe doesn't feel like it does that much damage still, but it does feel like it does a little bit more, you know? Oh, I didn't lose anybody to that ram, thankfully. And the other one. Thank you. Okay, so we've retrieved the smelter, and we've retrieved the reds, which... It's ticked off a couple of quests for us, actually. It's ticked off a couple of little bits, like if I hit tab here. So discover what's luring the peasants away is the DLC, which I'm just going to leave. So that'll be sat there on my quests for a while. But what I do want to have a look at is investigating the destruction of Castle Spree, which is at the bottom of the quest list here. Because now that I have my red minions, I think I can start making some progress in there. and also just for the sake of like kind of just knowing what's coming up. That will lead on to the Get a Mistress quest as well. So we'll have a quick walk around. Smash up some barrels on the way, of course. Boom. No goodies, that's fine. Clear out these mushrooms every single time when I walk past, of course. Oh, I can't head into Spree this way because I need to pop the gate back open again, don't I? Yeah, can you boys, like, deal with that, please? Alright, whatever. Leave it. Get stuck in there, fellas. Yeah. Uh-oh, the ram. Nice. Let's get this last ram out of the way. Wow, the reds are devastating, actually. Like, man, it's the equivalent of, like, the rock throwers, I suppose. Like, when you get a good volley in there, it just melts away their health bars. God, is my axe actually that much more powerful? It's not noticeable, really. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have... No, but I can't get regen on my armor until I get the green minions, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. Could have gone for max horde size, maybe. But I don't know how much life force I have to sink in there just to get, like, 1 extra point. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. I'm very wary of, like, throwing fireballs around next to these hay bales. Get stuck in there, lads. I do like the fact that the Reds just launch fireballs at anything that's hostile nearby. So you can just kind of leave them stood behind you. Like, realistically, I could just have the Browns selected, and then as soon as the Browns attack something and they aggro, the Reds will just start throwing fireballs if they're within range. No, yeah, that gate is still closed. I had a little peek. I think I probably will just kill this guy again. There are little milestones, basically. The more innocents that you kill, you do unlock little, you know, oh, you know, you've been on a murder spree recently. Here's a little bit of corruption, a little bit of evilness, and that will slowly build up. On top of obviously making decisions in the game, but there's only so many milestones that you can get, so you can limit yourself really. Like, you have to play pretty perfectly to be able to fully unlock all the like, to get full corruption, basically. Alright, so let's head around this way. I'm going to quickly open that gate again, and then we'll head out of the... Oh, do these guys have a little cutscene? Not something to say? I don't think so.
You're a gent. I couldn't have spent another night listening to my grumbling stomach.
There's a few things to break.
Hey, are those creatures for sale?
Oh, some halflings that have respawned. I don't know if it's worth even fighting them, though, honestly. Because I'm just going to end up losing dudes, you know.
Get rid of the halfling stench.
Right, let's open up this gate. And then... oh, I haven't opened that one at all yet, either. But then maybe I should leave it... No, I'm not going to leave it closed, because I'm going to walk through here to get...
You and your creatures saved us some work.
What's happened? Why is he running away like that? Is it because I locked onto him briefly? Maybe. Yeah, I'll open this one up again, because I'm going to go through here to get life force over and over again. And then we'll head out the northern gate to Castle Spree, a whole new zone. I was going to say, just... Sometimes watching them, like, run around like this is a little bit infuriating. Like, it is good fun, but also, like, come on, guys. You okay? What are you doing? Alright, let's run these guys through here.
Those halflings might be half the size,
Snatch
but they're
up some
twice the
goodies.
trouble.
Get that open. Boom. Alright. Castle spree. Let's go. Got a little teleport gate. If we want to head back to the tower in a pinch.
1,000 halflings couldn't do this much damage. I smell magic in the air.
Ugh.
That's never a good smell. Sire, I think you should investigate further.
Righto. We got some beetles. Which is exactly what we need. Bit of red life force. Ooh, there's a bigger one down there. Right, okay, this boy, he attacks back. He's the equivalent of the rams. But not only that, he does an AoE attack as well, sometimes. Here we go, like this. Which the reds are immune to, because it's all just magic damage. But yeah, it's an easy way to lose a whole squad of browns, believe me. Okay, I did lose one. But this is, after chewing through all of my red life force earlier, adding a minuscule amount of magic damage to my axe. This is going to be a good little top-up on some red life force. Cool. We're on 8 now. That's 9. Oh shoot, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, he's dead. I'm lucky I only lost one there, actually, because I was not paying attention at all. That was a mistake on my part. Nothing. Wow. Get smashing. Grab some more life force. Is there anything back here? Okay, so that one is just a normal, like a brown beetle. I don't know if he has an AoE attack, but man, is he chunking my minions down. But he's going to drop brown life force, though. So I've actually worked out nearly net negative, because I think he drops 3. That might have only been 2, actually. I think he killed more minions than I actually got life force back. That sucks. So obviously you lose the gear as well. Oh, it's a nice little spot to post up some reds. I've lost 4 minions just gathering life force. It's not good. I can gear up the guys that have survived the gauntlet, though, now. If I get them to go smash up some pots. Yeah, there you go, boys. Grab some gear. Nice. Brilliant. Alright, let's head back around. We'll head into the castle now. See what's happening. See why everything's on fire. What did I lose? Just a bunch of browns again. Oh, I do want the reds, though, because I need you to get rid of this burning debris if you can, guys. Fantastic. Oh. I see you hiding in the bushes.
He was most definitely not local. I wonder if the lady that gibbering peasant mentioned is behind this.
I'm very weary. Because again, with the difficulty spike.
Better find another way, oh master of the shadows.
Ah, I see the 2 of them this time. Can I lure them one at a time? Or do they both activate together? No, they activate together. Get stuck in, boys. That's another 3 dead browns. That's not good. Not good at all. You'd have to path your way around, lads. I'm sorry. Come on. It's not that difficult to work your way around. There we go. Thank you. Right.
Reds.
Oh.
Browns.
Nice. Get the Reds to extinguish the fires. Yeah, I knew there were going to be baddies in there. You can't trick me that easy. Oh, I'm stood a little bit close. They're struggling to path a little bit, actually.
You choose all.
Aha.
Brown.
Got ya. Are any more going to work their way over? There's a bunch stood at the top of the stairs waiting for me to get in, that's for sure. Okay, alright. Good lads, come back. Right. Let's try and be a little bit more careful. I still haven't figured out how to change my spell either, actually. Oh. I can use plus and minus to change my zoom level. That's good to know. Okay. Just pressing a whole bunch of random keys on my keyboard in the hopes that my spell will change. Yeah, phew. Wow, those guys don't even care if they're on fire. What can men do against such reckless hate? They don't drop life force or anything. This sucks. That's mine. Burn him. Burn him. Hey. Don't come over towards my Reds. Get out of here. Sorry, Brian. I didn't mean to kick you. Oh, I'm going to lose a whole bunch of... I lost everybody. I lost all of them. Oh, they hurt. Oh, they hurt. Please, Reds, please. Okay. Okay. Give him a volley. God, is 15 Reds the way to go? Not when they miss. Not when they miss. There's got to be somewhere for me to summon some Bryans around here. Okay. The walk backwards a little bit, let them throw a volley, and then... No, don't put them back in. Get them back out. I need more boys. I need men. Volley! Okay, good. Nice. Oof. This is pretty tense. Are there any dudes up on the walkways and stuff? Is there any loot up here for me to gather, I wonder? Oh, there's a little... Oh, that's a health increase down there. I definitely want that.